Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. As promised, we are not going anywhere. We have begun a brand new exciting series in the Dungeon of Nahilbuk, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a challenge. But that does not mean that ARIA is done. I made a promise, and I will stick to it. We will see ARIA Chronicle through to the very bitter end. So today, for that endeavor, we have some new friends. Aren't they beautiful? On the recommendation of Boris Duman, you are Duman, we're going to be giving our frontline, Yao, Grandmaster Yao, and Ludmila a little bit of a break to recover their mentality and to prepare some people for sacrifice. So, we'll be using the Exile in place of Grandmaster Yao, who was our hyper carry, we will say, and Samira the Charmer in place of Ludmila, who is kind of like an ancillary-ish character. Now, we've seen the Charmer before. We basically know what she does. The only thing that's new to us is the level 8 abilities. Of course, Fortitude is available to everyone, but also Hypnotize, which is a passive applicable to all allies that grants plus 10% effect chance. And that's awesome. Yep, we have a lot of effects with good old Kadia, Aria, and of course Anthony. Aria Lefay, Doombringer, Kadia, and Omnimancer, Anthony, who is an elemental master. Kind of, sort of. That brings us to Jaden. Alright, so, before that, here's our customize options for the Charmer. There's some good options. I like the gray-white hair. I think it's pink. I can't tell. The clothes color changes her main clothes, as one would expect. And the shawl is the thing wrapped around her arms. I didn't even know it had dots in it until I could change its color. Does it mean like partially colorblind? Let's go full yellow, sure. And this is the Exile. You can change his tattoos. He starts with blue as default. I'm gonna go with yellow. And you can change the color of his gloves. Slightly less exciting than the Charmer, but still, customization is always welcome. So as for the Exile, we have never used one before. They are kind of like a Shadow Knight, Death Knight, Dark Knight sort of thing, where they wield both dark magic and physical attack while exploiting their health and their mana. I gave him the Scepter of Domination because he is of course taking place as our hyper carry. He gets the clothes that Ludmila was wearing, don't ask how that works. The Demon Tooth necklace, because this is just good for frontline I think. And the Crown of the Nest Queen because I was thinking this ability here, Extirpation, it channels all of his MP into a single devastating blow that deals physical damage, blah, 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 dark damage, blah, blah. Power will increase by direct proportion of spent MP, up to a maximum of 125%. I don't know how that calculates exactly, but maybe more MP total means more potential power, which is fine by me. I'm not really going to talk about his abilities, but basically, well, I'll talk a little bit. We'll talk about his talents first. Now, I have no idea what to do with this, so I kind of just went with my gut feeling, my first interaction here. His passive is that he just has a flat plus 30% damage multiplier. Pretty good, pretty good. Intercept have a 50% chance of taking on attacks for allies with HP less than 30%. This is kind of like a conditional wrong place, wrong time that we have on Grandmaster Yao, so I figured, well, he's taking her place, might as well do something similar. The upgrade to Gouge, which makes his Gouge better. I don't know what I need to say about that. Physical damage 75% up to 100%. It breaks 2 armor instead of 1. The bleed chance remains the same, however the bleed damage is instead of 30% per turn, it is now 45% per turn. Although I'm going to come back to this in a second. The Tears of Blood upgrade. This, the ability is he expends health, 12 HP, to recover mana. We have improved this from 25% of his max mana to 40% of his max mana. Yay! And his level 8 talent, Magic Knight. Take the darkness in and become one. Minus 8 physical attack, plus 25 dark attack, plus 30% dark resistance. Now I'm playing with this for science. It's numerical science, which is dangerous. Sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm terrible at it. You may have remembered that this ability, one of these abilities, deals physical damage. And we've gone ahead and reduced that. But we've increased dramatically the dark damage. So some of these abilities are now worse than they were before, but some of them are now better. And there's a fun little synergy we can do with our Doombringer Kadia. Dark Weapon will not only give +2 physical attack, but it will convert the character's physical attack into dark attack. So, with +2 physical attack, we're going to be taking this 25 physical attack, which will be 27, and adding it to 27 dark attack. Can you see where we're going with this? We're going to take this scepter and punch someone over the head with it really, really hard. It's also convenient that good old Jaden also has Nosepicker, which increases dark attack +2. Nifty! I don't know about this timid thing on an Exile, but whatever. Layman. Oh, they've given this a buff. Not too great at anything, not too bad at anything. XP gain plus 10%. That used to not be a thing. You used to just literally say not good, not bad. That's cool. They've changed a lot of things, just like minor things that I think are great. One of the changes, what was it? It was something. I was going through stuff and I saw it and I was super excited. It was buffed. I was so happy. And I've completely forgotten it. Oh well. It doesn't matter because there's something more important than this tiny little change that I noticed because I'm a nerd. I have, finally. You may remember last time I talked about the changes to platinum tokens. They were added into the game and they are expended for unique items for each and every single class. And we couldn't find them last time. The theory, I think by Boris and myself, is that I kind of bugged it out by buying the Paladin reactor before, with the old system, and it kind of confused the game, but they're here now. So, I'm gonna go through all of them. Sorry if the talking is getting boring, but let us begin down the long list of unique items for each and every class. They all cost 3 platinum tokens, which in case you weren't here last time, you get from elite combat in the arena. You get 1 for challenging any elite boss that's level 8. I think 8's the lowest. You get 2 for challenging a level 9 elite boss, and you get 3 for challenging a level 10 elite boss, of which there are 2. So, good luck. The Assassin's Dagger for the Rogue. 10 AP, minus 4 speed, 20% crit power, 10% effect chance, and upgrades wind up. This is not a bad weapon. Remember, the dagger, it's... Actually, is it common to see crit power? No, or yes it is. Kind of. The dagger itself is usually associated with crit rate, not crit power. So anytime you can get a dagger with crit power on it, and you can use the Weapon Master to get crit rate, ho 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 ho. Now, wind up is the assassination ability of the Rogue, so it deals X amount of physical damage, but it will deal bonus damage, 150% to be exact, when the enemy is below 25% health. With this dagger, it's below 40%. That's it, a very simple benefit. And the text here is Ezio Editor, which is, of course, Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed. Ezio! On to the next one. The Mage Weapon. It is a stick, because of course it is. Attack power plus 8, 3% crit rate, 4 magical attack, 4 fire attack, and upgrades Condense. Condense is his self buff that he has to concentrate for like a turn or 2 or whatever. 2 turns, yes. And then he will be empowered with Mana Torrent. Now, the difference here is that it applies free action. The Mana Torrent thing stays exactly the same. The spell is the same. You still have to channel for 2 turns. But you get a free action. I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean you free action this, start channeling, and then can do other things? Or does this mean that once you finish channeling, you get 1 free action for that turn? I think it's the latter. That makes the most sense to me. I mean, it's good if you have an offensive mage. We don't really. Our Omnimancer is there to buff us and support us. And that's about it. Poor Anthony. Next, the Barricade. This is for the Warrior. A shield used by ancient people. It seems the defense power is prioritized over mobility. It's kind of like a street warning sign. Construction. Max HP plus 15, max armor plus 3, speed minus 8, evasion minus 10%, harmful effect chance plus 10%. I don't think this is a very good shield. This is not a good shield. But it upgrades Shield Wall, which changes it to... Yep, don't know. It says exactly the same thing. I have no idea how this changes Shield Wall. But it does. Protect allies with your shield, get armor plus 7. Don't know. Sorry. Are you username ladiesman217? Also don't get that reference. I failed you. I'm sorry. The laden reactor, we talked about this before. It's awesome. Aria LeFay is wielding one. It's great. What's more to want? The crit rate +3 and a lightning hack +4 is new. Thank you for buffing my weapon. I appreciate it. Onward to the next one. The Gradual Tamagirium. This is for the Priest. 10 max HP, 10 max MP, 2 magic attack, 4 healing power, and healing him is upgraded. Before it was a lion heal for 100% of your attack. Now it heals everyone for 100% of your magical attack. Which just seems good. It's also pretty strong. This is an orb, mind you. This is an orb. An orb. An orb that gives health and mana. It's a good orb. That is a good orb. I think if you're playing Priest, you just run this all the time. For the Monk. For our Grand Master. 10 max HP, 5 max armor, 3 evasion, 3 crit rate, 10% crit power, 6 light attack, 6 dark attack. Landing a critical hit will apply Waterfall. We all know I resisted the urge to buy this off camera because this is really good. Now I actually don't think its stats are better than the Twin Emperor whatever we're wearing now, but critting is something we do all the time. Waterfall is plus 30% damage. So imagine we open up with our first hit of whatever the attack is called, the ult. Waterfall, the rest of her sequence has plus 30% damage. Beautiful. So I'm probably going to get this eventually. Onward to the next. The Warlock, the Ring of Malediction for our Doombringer. 20 max MP, 4 dark attack, 5% effect chance, upgrades Malediction. This is our single target curse random effects. It will still do that, except the type of the generated effects has increased. What does that mean? Don't know, but I want it. Isn't that insightful? For the Invoker, the Ring of Exploitation. Attack power +3, 20% ultimate charge rate, 20% effect chance, 10% items found in upgrades conclusion. This is the ability that makes your familiar implode. Apparently, it was like you would set the buff on the familiar and then it would explode a turn or two later. Now it happens immediately. So if you're using your Invoker to blow up your pet, this is a good ring. I think so. Yeah, a good ring. Good ring. Next is a necklace, the Dead Leash, or the Exile, who we'll be bringing today. Speed -3, aggro +60%, dark attack +6, mental control +30%. When recovered from coma, get a 100% chance of gaining AP +1. The Exile enters a coma quite frequently. He can enter a coma by himself. We of course have Dark Passenger to put him into a coma. There's lots of coma synergies going around with the Dark Knight, with the Exile. Where did the Final Fantasy one come from? With the Exile, and the Charmer also has some synergies with coming out of a coma. Well, her friend coming out of a coma and putting him into a coma. My point is that we can do this a lot if we wanted to. I don't really, but it's an option. For the footwear, for the Charmer, speaking of the Charmer, the Dancer's Sandal. 3 attack power, 3 evasion, 3 crit rate, 6 healing power. Upgrades Nutcracker. Nutcracker is her physical attack that deals 300% physical damage whenever she hits someone with it, but they have to be stunned, confused, sleeped, or feared. Basically, that takes it from 300% to 500%. So if you are using an offensive Charmer, I don't see why you wouldn't take this, honestly. I mean, we could do that too. We have stun with Aria LeFay. We have fear with Kadia, Aria LeFay, and the Exile now as well. So I mean, sleep from Anthony as well. So many options. I've been thinking about this one. I'm not going to buy it, but I've been thinking about it one. Now I have some belts. The Quiver of Infinity and Beyond for the Ranger. 6 AP, 10 max HP, 10 max MP, 3 crit rate, arrows of upgrades. What? Rain of Arrows is upgraded. This is the ability where you cast it, and then it will just rain arrows down on the backline for 2 turns. 3 turns? 2 turns. However many turns. Now it will make it so to raise down arrows everywhere for 2 turns. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And of course 6 AP from an accessory Mwah. Wunderbar. If you're running an arrow or an archer, a ranger, I think you want this. The next belt is, spoiler alert, the art toolbox for the rider. I didn't even know you could unlock the rider to play. I thought it meant unlock the rider to challenge, not to play. But you can play as the rider, I guess. This gives 8 attack power, 10 max HP, 5% accuracy, 30% effect chance, and upgrades pen point pierce. Stab your chosen target with a pen, dealing 50% physical damage with each attack. This upgrades it to 60%. It says with each attack, so I'm assuming this is much like the Apparator ability where you stab him a bunch, in which case 10% is a big deal. But I mean, besides that, this is a lot of stats on a single accessory. So I mean, it's good. I kind of want to go fight the rider. I actually wanted to, like I said, I wanted to go fight the rider today, but then I'm like, nah. I should do that when we're like, you know, committed to the arena. Because I already made the thumbnail. Anyway, moving on. On to headgear, we have 4 of them here. The Guardian Star for the Paladin. 20 max HP, 1 max armor, 20% healing received, 30% stun resistance, and 30% mesmerize resistance. This upgrades Protect. This is the ability where all attacks, you can designate one friend, and then all attacks that friend takes will be redirected to you. It still does that, it just has one turn less of a cooldown, which is okay. I wouldn't say that's anything fantastic, but these are really good defensive stats. Very good defensive stats. We've learned how powerful mesmerize resistance is. Mostly because we don't have any. The Flamboyant Hat for the Apparator, who we still haven't found a level 8 Apparator. 3 attack power, 30% aggro, 30% healing received, 30% mesmerize resistance, 30% gold found, and upgrade Propaganda. How does this work again? Oh yes, it doesn't actually tell you what it does. I forgot about that. The text is the same, just like with the shield wall. So I'm assuming it just buffs its efficacy, but it's not displayed here. Unfortunate. The Disruption Helm for the Time Traveler. This is actually a really weird one, and it took me a while to figure it out. Look how small the text is. 10 max MP, 1 max armor, -2 speed, 3% accuracy, 5% crit rate, 20% ultimate charge rate, and it upgrades Disruption Matrix. Disruption Matrix is the level 8 ability of the Time Traveler, so we haven't seen it yet. But it basically is a concentrated ability where the Time Traveler stands there, and it will give all enemies -20% accuracy and evasion, and -5 armor. We've had this used against us, but we've never actually used it. The change is that it weakens the effect of the ability. So it's -8% accuracy and evasion and -2 armor to all enemies. However, you no longer have to concentrate. So it won't, like, put the Time Traveler out of the fight so you can do other things. Is that good? I don't know. I'm leaning towards kind of no, but at the same time, because I want to say that -8 accuracy and evasion is not a big deal. But in the grand scheme of things, with like when you're fighting really hard stuff, -20 isn't either. A lot of bosses have 116% accuracy. They have close to 20 evasion. So I mean, it's weird. Just like the Time Traveler. The last unique item for the chef, good old Cornelia. The chef's hat. 10 max MP, 1 max armor, 5 fire attack, 5 ice attack, 5 healing power, and it upgrades the whole d'oeuvre. This is the free action where you heal someone for a small to high amount, and it will give them healing received plus 30%. That was for a single target. This makes it for everyone. This is a good item. Very good. Very good. Fantastic. I don't know where the "it was molten" is coming from, but you can tell I'm not very good with references. But good item. Good item. So what are we going to get, you may ask? Oh, I want the dragon uniform. 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 Let me go back and check what the Emperor thing looks like. The thing we're wearing at the moment. Right, meow. Yow. 10 max HP, 4 max armor. This is providing us 20% ultimate charge rate. Which is a lot. I think I'm gonna still get it, though. It'd be that or the malediction ring that I buy right now, I think. 3, 3, 5. Same HP, 1 more armor. Same of this, except it has 10% crit power. I know, I think the dragon uniform. I think the dragon uniform is what we're gonna get, but the ring of malediction. Oh, I've seen this before. I know it's supposed to be like a voodoo doll or something. Where does that come from? Okay, hold on. Before I select, Kadia, what are your items? You have the Lich's Sash, the Warlock only item, and the Cult Pen. Armor could have the Cult Pen. Okay. I've convinced myself. We'll get this. I wanted the dragon armor, but because we're not using Yao today, let's get the ring. Why not? Then I'll take the cult pin. Our queen having a cult pin, that's, I'm sure, not confusing at all. I might change this to this for now. All right, here we go. That was a lot of talking. We're 21 minutes in already. Good job, me. Here we go. We're going to go to the Dust Canyon Cartography. That's why I chose to bring the Charmer today, besides letting Ludmila rest. She is here to give our sub-goal bonus. So basically, we're done with the sub-goal. Now we just need to go find the exit. So I hope that you are all having... Huh. I guess the Exile benefits from this? Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you are all having a great day. Today is the first... I didn't do the other thing you recommended, Boris. I'm sorry. Today is the first day, officially, of fall. Or autumn, depending on where you are in the world. Why we call it different things? I don't know. Don't ask me. And I'm super excited for that. I love autumn. It's basically my favorite. Really? Basically my favorite season. It's between that and winter. It changes all the time. Depending on where we are, when we are, who I am. You never know. Do we think the exit was behind that rock that I didn't destroy? Maybe. Oh, we don't have a rope. There is no rope to ride with. You could use your hands. Ill-advised, by the way. All those like scenes you see in movies, people like flying down a rope with their bare hands, is unrealistic. We found an enemy. Unrealistic, because that would burn the flesh off of their palms. Ah, travesty. Okay. I didn't explain what talents she had, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to see if our good old Exile Jaden can break everything at once. And that's really my plan. I don't have another plan. That was everything. Now, unfortunately, Jaden does not have the counterattack mechanic of good old Grandmaster Gao, but does it really matter? So, as I mentioned, basically, he is a... Ooh. Both lines, it says. Except it's going to hit one. Wow. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Go, my queen. Ah, it's beautiful. I love the Laden reactor. Oh, it's so good. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but it's a huge deal. Also, my inventory is still a mess. I'm sorry. That's probably not going to change, though. Let's all be real. My inventory is going to be a shit show from the day I started this game until the day I end this game. It's probably also going to be even worse than Dungeon of Nahilbeck because there's a weight limit. I have a love-hate relationship with weight limits in video games. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I can't remember which one it was now, or right now, but there's a game where strength increases your load that you can carry. And so I would literally just do strength builds. Am I thinking of Fallout? I'll just do strength builds, like, all the time because I could carry everything and I didn't give a shit. We do have the clergy achievement, so we have access, we've unlocked all of the lore about where the did this say this was a super duper large map? Has there ever been a map this, what the Anyway, we know where we're going now, so let's go forth. Go forth, my children, sing into the void of the darkness that comes. I haven't done it in a long time, but I enjoy writing from time to time, and so that's where that came from. In case you were wondering. I have this idea for a story, but I just, every time I sit down, like, okay, I'm gonna write something out, I just never do. I lied. I lied to my... What? This is the time traveler thing. Huh. Can I get another time traveler? Do you have one? I'll take that. Huh. Hello, Genie. I beat you down last time. Do you want me to do it again? Because I will do it again. I'd like a rare item. Wow. You know what? I'm not even going to pick that up. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I'm running out of stamina. Okay. We rush the bonfire. Let's go. Onward and upward. I guess it's the zip line there. We should be good, I think. As long as I don't search anything. Not good. That's unfortunate. We may be sparing our front line today, but everyone else in our team is our team. So any mental damage we take is going to be pretty harsh. I should have clicked on that before I came this way. I just panicked. I saw the one stamina left. Never punished. Never punished. Alright. Well, we have a lot of fighting to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Good, good, good. Hey, look! It's the cult. Yes, poison your weapons. Ow. I was thinking of doing some of this like as a stream because we have quite a few side quests left still. And I want to finish all the side quests before we go fight the Omega Mindframe. But that might not be a reality. We'll just have to see how things go. That is a single target. I don't know why I thought that wasn't. Do you only do single target? Bleeding Rampage. Okay. Interesting. I think he does only do single targets. That kind of sucks, brah. It's fine. See? It's fine. Wow. Katia, help me. Yep. That's about how I expected that to go. Hello. So how does this work? Where is it? 66 damage. Okay. Well, good job, everyone. For some reason, I thought that ability was like, it hit the entire front line. The extirpation or whatever it's called. But oh well. Oh. Should have picked up that shovel. Should have picked up that shovel. I guess technically I can use my ult, right? On the Exile. Well, it probably stings a little bit. I wonder why. This is a single target attack. Wow. Well, I don't want any casting happening. I like how they punched each other. I appreciate you being kind, you know? Bippity bobbity zap. We all knew I was gonna miss the person who's doing the shadow thing. That's fine. Ooh, Kadia hit it though. Don't get in the cult's way. Don't get in my way, bro. Wait a minute, is the cult even still alive? What are you doing? What? Do you have the trait where you act on your own, lady? Just kind of annoying that's gonna proc every single time after combat. What am I dropping? There. I just wanted the greater mana push. They want that to turn into some giant fan. Wow. Okay. Punished for not taking stock of shovels. Inventory management, the true end game. Alright. You have a chance to prove yourself, Jaden. This is... It's an energy vacuum. Alright. What's this? When your turn next comes. That's right. That's right. So, let's do this. Wow. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Here, get feared. Did you know that these rocks could feel fear? I didn't. But here we are. I almost brute forced my way through that. That feels good. Rocket punch. Bop and socket. Or something. 22. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Let's defend. Let's get a nice overkill. Well, I tried. Wait, did I just get 1 AP? Why? I definitely need to craft. So when we get to town next, I'm going to craft. I'm saying that more for my benefit than for your benefit. At least the dancer, charmer, lets me... I'm never gonna get that right. Lets me search for free. That's convenient. This is not. This is extra not convenient. Hello. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you being useful. Smack. Bibbidi bobbidi. Zap. It's beautiful. I told you, the laden reactor, very, very good. It seems like such a small upgrade too, but it's not. It's a big upgrade. Alright, let's not have a repeat. I don't want to use another thingy. What are they called? Holy water atomizer. I'd rather not use another of those. How dare you? Lady. Come now. Actually, would Energy Vacuum guarantee a crit of all Chain Lightning abilities? Or pops? Ha! Good luck dodging when you're stunned! I just wanted Kadia to have some fun, you know? Here we go! Doom has been brung. One of my favorite quest titles. I reference it every now and then. Because it's just that good. I should probably pick that up. Is from Dragon Age Inquisition. Of which I kind of have mixed feelings on that game as a whole. But, that aside. It's one of the... It's not the final quest. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, maybe we'll make it 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Shit. But it's one of the main quest lines when you're dealing with the antagonist. And it's called Doom Upon All the Worlds. And it's just that perfect amount of dramatic, overly dramatic at that. It makes me happy. Can I take a break? Sure, there we go. Congratulations. Now I need my backline to heal up. I'll just make tea. That's how I solve all my mentality issues in real life, too. Just make more tea. Leave the leather. We never did find the, whatchamacallits. Owie. Oh, that's convenient. This is because of the Exile's Lone Snow. His endurance. Damage from terrains will be halved. That's convenient. I was talking about something and I've 100% lost it. Doom Upon All the Worlds. Reference it a lot because it's funny. Perfect amount of drama. Inventory is a mess. Regret not having shovels. Tea for mentality. Yep, that's all I had. I don't know what I was going with. I'm sure there was something useful in my head that was in the line. In the production line of thoughts. Oh well. 'Tis gone now. Lost to the wind. Forever. There was a long time when I didn't know what was... when I didn't know what was, I don't want to say wrong with me, but what my conditions were. So cute. Aww, it's so cute. There was a medication I was put on for migraines that it would just... I don't even know how to properly explain it, but you would just lose your train of thought. It would just be gone. It would just disappear. Are you immune to darkness? Nope. Perfect. It would just vanish into the void. And ever since then, every time I lose my train of thought, I become incredibly irritated because I'm just reminded of that. And the nightmare I went through for that. During that time period, anyway. Goodbye. 400 is a pretty big hit. Although I'm not irritated right now. I've gotten over it, kind of. I've gotten better at dealing with it, I'll say. Especially now that I talk a lot for these videos, and I constantly lose my train of thought. Do you have a shovel? No. Great. Alright, we gotta go visit Chris and buy some shovels. And we need to go crafting. 32-minute quest clear. Wow. That means we're already... According to my math, I was in there for like 19 minutes. Anyway, crafting. Hello. Basically, I need to craft some of this crap into crap. So that I have space in my inventory. As I like to call it. To carry more crap. Makes sense? I hope so. Alright. We found an apparator! Wrong place, wrong time. Onychophagia and timid. Great. Welcome, Eric. I had a friend named Eric once. A long time ago. He was okay. Not sure how that's relevant, but here we are. More shovels. Make some more of these. Make one of these. Running out of this. I never thought I would. I wish I could break this down somehow. That'd be great. That would be nice. Crit rate, ultimate charge, magical thing. That's actually pretty good. What? This doesn't deserve to be as good as it is. So I'm gonna buy it. Okay. There's another quest we needed a charmer for. Where is it? Oh, it changes every time. Kind of? This is the same. But I think it was that wanted a charmer? Anyway, we've seen the charmer. We've seen the exile. We've given our front line a break. I don't have the right to accept peace. Yes. Oh, I'm almost cut myself on the edge right there, Jaden. Alright, where is... Hello, Apparator. Isn't he... noble? Let's see his color, shall we? So, we can change his hair color. I actually kind of like the red. And we can change his clothes. Alright, I like that. Hawker. Hawker. This ninja belt's pretty nifty. So what did we think? I thought this guy does an insane amount of single target damage. It still pales in comparison to Grandmaster Yao, but it's a lot of physical damage. Or single target damage. So, now that he's... Oh, I need to go talk to the person, don't I? That's what I need to do. The upbeat cartographer. The map is almost done, thanks to all of you. Oh, but what should I do? I still don't know the climbing routes in the White Mountains. I thought I could rely on the mountain climbers, but I heard that there are zombie mammoths and killer rabbits. But of course, I don't really just believe all those stories. Anyway, I wonder if I can ask for your help again. This is really the last time. Let's just take a look real quick, shall we? White Mountains. 1. Corn Castle. 2. Dragon's Mouth. 3. Ancient Capital. Well, he wants it. Okay, there's at least 3 more cartography missions. Well, including the White Mountain one. At least. This one is actually, though, hello, our level. We must find all of the treasure chests. So, let's unequip everything. That was Jaden, everyone. Round of applause for Jaden. Thank you for joining me. Hello, hello. Thank you for your suggestion, Boris. I didn't dislike him. And that's about all I'm going to say. No, I don't know. I think he's really cool, the Exile. I just think that Grandmaster Yao's better. She's a Grandmaster for a reason, you know? Alright, let's re-equip all this. You need this. Honestly, I should probably put on the crown as well. For you. Alright, that works. I bought my shovels. Did my things. I did some crafting. Does my inventory look any better? Nope. This looks a little better. I like how I maxed on frickin'... Ugh. I maxed and it's still freaking terrible. Whatever. There's so much here. But it's useful. You never know when I'm gonna need it. Alright, let's go. Ludmila, Yao, Aria, Kadia, Anthony. The A-team is back together to go exploring. Look at her toxic hair, because she's toxic. We are only fighting Yetis. Great. Where exactly are we only fighting Yetis, though? This is a... Oh, resisted. Alright. This is a large map, my friends. I am not clicking that. Nope, you can't make me. You cannot make me click that. That is a fallen dragon shrine. Alright, so... with my vast experience in cartography, thanks to Etrian Odyssey and ARIA Chronicle, the exit is either here, here, whoops, or down here. And we're gonna go to the closest one first. To the south, my friends. That is not south. Well, I guess we're going south. West. Oh, hi. Spirit of a resentful wife. Though not even my ring remains as proof of my nobility. Alright, well, let's look for the sub-goal because we need experience. Huh. That might be a bit of a pickle. The sub-goal for this place is to open all of the treasure chests, of which there are many. Hello. I fought a bigger version of you earlier. Well, first he beat me up, and then I got really angry, and then I beat him up. That's how it always goes, isn't it? The genie's sash is so good. I don't even know why I did that. Apparently I didn't need to. Good job. I was just like, well, if it lasts to the next turn, I can punch it real good. That's what I was thinking. With Yao on our side, we have regained our ability to go backwards without penalty. There is no useful information. I wonder if there's going to be anything useful anymore, because we have the clergy achievement. Oh yeah, I was talking about that and I lost my train of thought. The clergy achievement is for Anthony, and is to uncover all of the lore. Codex interests. Well, I'm probably gonna need that. Get those. We have been here before. Miss. It does look familiar. I've never seen Anthony do that. That was weird. Where he like raises his hand in his... what would you even call it? The thing floating behind him. That. That like all falls down like his actual hair. That's funny. Good dodge. Good dodge. I'm gonna follow these. Oh, I wanted to do this. That's right. Ow. I was gonna... what's it called? I press it all the time. Energy vacuum. I was gonna energy vacuum Aria to see if it would cause all the chain lightning bounces to crit. I need to do that for science. So I need to try and remember that. Another interesting thing with the Charmer, which we don't have with us right now, is that the Charmer, if she uses an item, she has a... yeah, not minding that. A 100% chance to get an additional action point. Which is interesting. Oh, look. More armor. I guess we could go down this now? I don't know. I don't remember how much the bonfire restores, which is terrible of me. How long have I been doing this? We have like 100 max. I do know that if we had the time traveler with us, poor old Miru, then it would be all of it. Well, we're back to 100. So, guess it doesn't matter much. Good thing we have Yao with us. And a shovel. That belongs to you. Belongs to us. Okay? Comprende? I need the boots back on. How much? No. I need the boots so I can energy vacuum and then ultimate. But oh well. It doesn't matter. We'll just kill this thing right quick. Well, the wrong person dodged. Oh well. It's fine. The results aren't going to change much. Fear! Nice. Fear my paw. Yep. It feared. Good job. My unlimited power. Now you will die? I forgot how it goes. Have lost? Will die. Sidious is such a good character. I think I've talked about it before. I don't know why I keep coming back to it. But there were a number of videos on the YouTubes that talk about how Ian McMillan, I think is his name? That doesn't sound right. The actor for Palpatine basically saved the prequels. I mean, you could argue that. I think he was just good. Every now and then, I still think of his approach when Yoda comes, like when him and Yoda talk in quotes. Oh, we found the ring. Nice. That was a great scene. The snowstorm axe. Wheel. Being able to put ice weapon on yourself, huh? But then what would our Omnimancer do? Huh? Good question. Alright, so the next chest is over there. We didn't find the rope. I bet the ending is over here as well. If possible, we don't want to trigger the ending. Because we have to open all the chests before we find the exit. So I'm going to run to this chest, and then we'll go backwards. That's the plan. 'Tis the plan. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oof. Nope, I need that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's because I have a need to gamble. Also, the Tears of the Stars, whatever, is super good. They can swing fights by themselves. I'm trying to think, is there a reason for me to go? I guess there is. We're looking for... if we can find it. The path over here. Because there's a chest over there. How would you do this without this group? Like, without this exact group? The Warlock to tell you where the chests are. The Druid to show you what the map looks like. Okay, not this exact group then, but, you know, those two. I don't even... I don't know. I can't picture it. Frozen doll. Enemy? Nothing happened. Great. It's fine, I have lots and lots of torches. My inventory, you could say, is flooded with torches. Well, that was exciting. We get information on what? This guy and this guy? Wow. Helpful.
雪を踏むと素敵な音がしますよね。
That was fantastic. Definitely worth the two stamina I used on that. 100%. Do I want to go down to the doll lady now? Probably not. Let's head towards the merchant. See what's up with the merchant.
激しい吹雪です。
Ow.
なんかある。
It's a lore document. It's useless.
ここには何かあると。
I think we've determined that we can't get anything out of those. Nothing happens. I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
何か
Hi, merchant.
ありそうですね。
How are you staying warm here? Take a holy hand grenade, why not? And some adamantite. Sure. Enemy ambush. Woohoo! We have hyper trophy, so I'll just sit here and wait for a second. Good dodge. Good dodge. I called that one. Alright, chain lightning. How does it work with this? Bibbidi! Bobbidi! Zap. It crits the whole time. Okay. Well, I have a new combo. Oh, hi, merchant. Weren't you just... How did you... Never mind. The Polaris longbow. Alright, thanks, bye. Oh. Did this help me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I bet that's the exit. Or not the exit, the, I bet this right here, the very tippy top, is that. But I was afraid to go over there because I didn't know where the exit was. I guess now I know, so. We've learned a lot, actually. There we go. Nailed it. That lucky crit let the chain reset. Icicle blade. Woohoo! Can I change your shoes? Can. There. Now I can give energy vacuum to Grandmaster Aria. Or Grandmaster Yao, excuse me. Wait, we just got... Is there another time traveler here? Yeah, that is suspicious. I'm not touching that. You can't make me. Remember, everywhere we go, we've been before. We have one rope. Everywhere we go, we can go for free. That we've been before. This is suspicious as hell. I think I go to the bonfire first before I use my one rope on this. We go up and around. Speaking of bonfire, I was playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time in like forever. Ugh. I'd rather take the damage because we're going to the bonfire. I was having fun. I still think starting as Pyromancer is the way to go. Hey, we do have another time traveler. Nice. Hey, can you be level 8? I would be honored if you joined me, random person. Son of a... Great. Well, you know what that means. Someone is gonna get sacrificed to the dark gods, and I haven't decided who yet. Alright, we're running on our last bits of stamina here, team. So... Should be fine. Because of Yao, it's fine.
雪だるま作りたい。
何かあります。気をつけてください。
I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Screw you, Genie.
道を間違
I was kind of hoping that would be another
え。戻
zip
るこ
line.
とはいけないことですか。さっさと片付けよう。
I am met with immeasurable disappointment. 4, 2. Why am I even pretending I can math this? I'm just gonna take a guess and assume this is correct.
ここには何もなさ
Or
そう
that I have enough stamina to move through this.
この寒さ。いた。
I think I do. Again, because of Yao.
何かありそうですね。
ここには
Sorry,
何かあ
Anthony,
る
you're
か
not useful anymore.
ま寒すぎるだろう。
You know, Ludmilla, it wouldn't be quite as cold if you
何かあ
had
ります。気をつけて
more
ください。
clothes on. I'm not saying you need to, of course.
何かあります。気をつけてください。
Okay. So this is the only zipline we've found, the one over here. And we're gonna go on a hunch and assume that it's
戻
the
るこ
one
と
we
は
need.
いけないことですか。
So let's go find the lady again. I think she's down here.
前に来た。
This map is super confusing.
道を間違えただと。
There she is. Here you go. Oh, this ring. Yep. Thank you. Even you peasants can be useful sometimes. Here, take this. Oh. Paladin only fallen knight armor. 2 AP, 10 HP. 5 max armor, 50% crit power. Minus 30% light and blind resistance. Huh. Interesting. Is that for like an aggro paladin build? What? Is that a
ここは
thing?
戻るのが良さそうですね。
Alright, so we need to get back over... Was it here? So I'm going the wrong way. Yes.
戻ることはいけないことです
I
か。
just remember being incredibly suspicious that there was like a zipline in the middle of the freaking map. You know? Isn't that suspicious? I'm not the only one that finds it suspicious, right?
ここ前
We've
に
been here
来た。
before? Yeah, we have. I'm sorry. No, I'm not that sorry.
道を戻ることも大切です。
I went the exact same way again.
ここ
But that's fine.
前に来た。
Because we have Yao. Thanks, Yao.
敵です。
I skipped this guy last time, so let's go kill him.
私の番ですね。
機会は巡ってくるものです。
I dare you to hit me.
さて、
I dare you to hit me so much that I'm gonna make you hit me. Wow. You ignored that? I'm almost impressed.
私の番ですね。
That was not what I was expecting. Ow.
僕の
I'm gonna maledict just to say that I did. Alright, so what does this do?
はい、こ
What? Hold on. Hold the phone.
時を待っていました。
What is... Okay. With one ability, corrosion, stigma, necrosis, stun, pyrophobia, ignore that one, acid, blind, sullied, burn, weakness, poison, 11 debuffs? Wow. Okay. That's the game we're playing. Okay. I can't even click on the thing I want to click on because I'm
一発で終わらせます。
blown away.
一撃必殺。破竹の勢い。ドイツを始末しようか。こっちだよ。
That's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good.
私の番ですね。
Obviously, I might have caused the burn with ARIA, but that doesn't matter. The point is, that was insane.
死んじゃっ
That was the craziest malediction of my life. Okay. You know, suddenly I feel a little less bad about not buying the dragon
来た
armor.
道を戻ることも大切です。
Bring me to glory. I need a second rope. Well,
道を間違えただと？戻ることはいけないことですか？
okay.
戻ることはいけな
I
いこと
don't
ですか？
know if I have the second rope. I don't think I
道
do.
を間違えただと？
But if I don't, I'm just gonna leave.
戻ることは
It is
いけない
unfortunate
こ
that
と
I've
です
wasted
か？
so much time. Oh wait, I've opened all treasure chests.
戻るのが良さそうです。何かありそうですね
I。do have a second rope. I clearly haven't. Does it not count the secret
こ
chest?
こには何かあ
Whatever,
る
we're gonna go break it.
私の勘が言っている。
We're gonna prove that we're the best,
Nanda ka
and that I
ayashi
didn't
desu.
just waste all this time. I'm spending a ton of stamina.
実践開始です。
But we're just barely gonna have enough. This is
私の
wild.
番ですね。
This has been a wild journey.
一発で終わらせます。連続
Kill them, Yao. Break
表
them
現の日。
beneath the
私たちの
endless
勝利です。
tide. I'm gonna take the shovel. Toss the ginseng liquor. I don't think I've ever used the ginseng liquor.
宝を見つけまし
It just makes it so that you won't die if you die. Makes sense? Well,
た。
it delays you
戻ることは
dying if you
いけない
die.
ことですか？ここ前に来た。
Perfectly calculated,
戻ることは
as
い
all
けないことですか？
things should be. We're gonna get to this
い
exit.
けないことですか？
We have a shovel.
こっちに道が
Oh,
あ
we
り
took a
ま
hit
す。
to the mentality.
帰ろう。
We got the sub goal and we got the gold. Or the sub goal gave us extra gold. You know what I meant. We got the sub goal. We're good. Back to the tavern. A level 8 exile. And someone's gonna die. I haven't decided who yet, but someone. Thank you so much for your help. Thanks to you, I'm nearly done. Let me guess, you have 2 more zones. What? Did you think this was goodbye? I'm not ungrateful. Here you go. Thank you for your help. Obtain an ancient device. What is this? Is it a relic of the ancient civilization? Don't let what I'm about to tell you shock you. But this will tell you your exact location. I don't know how it works because it's from the ancient civilization, but I know it's amazing. Ancient people used this to make maps. Doesn't seem quite fair. No way. It would have been so easy to make a map with this. This is disposable. It will stop working once you use it. I'll give you one of them I found while I was exploring. Please use it carefully. Thank you. It's a GPS tracker. Ancient device. Relics of the ancients can be used to grasp the terrain and objects of an area. It has GPS written on it. What does that mean? I'm glad you asked. It means... Actually, I don't know what GPS means. Geographical Position Satellite? Those are just a bunch of words.
つまんない。
何か飲みますか？
戦いた。
The device is so precious. Use it only when it matters. I'm really sorry. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? This, Corinth Castle. When I went there were skeleton soldiers and zombies everywhere. It was a terrible place. I can't do it by myself, so I want you guys to help me. You don't need our help. Why don't you use an ancient device to map it out? I wanted to do that too, but I didn't have any more. There is no other way but to actually go and survey. Don't worry, we will go instead. You're so nice, Arya. Oh, level 9. Alright. So, because it's level 9, that means we can go do the totem thing and the hunt. As we continue to try and climb to level 9 ourselves, we are getting there. So who's dying? Miru? Cloud? You're red. Oh yeah, I made you red, didn't I? I kind of like Cloud. He's like a pure defense. You know what? We won't kill Cloud. We might kill Cornelia, though. I want Priscilla, because priests... Jaden was okay. Samira is weird. Doesn't mean she's bad, though. Alright, Cornelia it is. Where are you at? What traits do you have? Nocturnal, Lazarus, and Cryptid Hunter. Don't really think I want any of those. Who wants some experience? We should probably try and catch Anthony. Well, catch and exceed with Anthony. Would this level up? No. No one would level up from this. Great. We'll give it to Yao, our Grand Master, our Hyper Carry, the one and only. Now she's almost level 9. Alright, and that will be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoy. We continue to chill like a villain. I was thinking chilling of a villain or smiling like an exile or something, but smile and exile, guess they kind of rhyme when you put it that way. Anyway, our quest to clear out all the side quests, quests for quests, continues. And we will get it done eventually, somehow, some way. And I hope you look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!